Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Tuesday the 9th, everyone. Welcome to another awesome day in paradise. Well, more accurately, Egypt. We did arrive over the weekend, but did not want to step on yesterday's tribute to the D-Day invasion that happened over last weekend. There's so much to uncover here, pun intended, so we might hang around till the end of next week. We'll play it by ear and talk more about this awesome and historic part of the world a little bit later. This morning, sunrise was at 5:16 and sunset will be at 8:33, giving us 15 hours and 17 minutes of glorious daylight to enjoy. Presently, it's 65 degrees outside, give or take a little bit depending on exactly where you live. We will be starting our day with partly sunny skies in the morning, with a possibility of thunderstorms developing later in the day. Highs are expected to reach the high 80s, with winds out of the east-southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. We will have some higher wind gusts if we get those storms they're talking about. They claim there's a 100% chance of precipitation, but they do get that wrong frequently in the summer months for whatever reason. So best advice, keep an eye to the sky in the afternoon if you have any outdoor plans. From our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday to Ken Van Buren, Scott Jacob, Shannon Erdman, Tammy Stocky, Brian Van Epps, Bobby Joe Miller, and last but certainly not least, Nikki Adams Gibbs. Our celebrity birthday shout-out starts with a young actress who became known for playing Amber Holt in the NBC series Parenthood, and Anne Veal in Arrested Development. She also provided the voice of Katara in the Avatar, and she was in The Last Airbender from 2005 to 2008. And in 2015, she starred in the film The Duff. Mae Whitman turns 32 today. Our next celebrity is a beautiful and popular actress who received an Academy Award for Best Actress for her role as Nina Sayers in the 2010 thriller Black Swan. She starred in the 2006 cult film V for Vendetta and played Queen Amidala in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. She earned an Academy Award nomination for her portrayal of former U.S. First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis in the 2016 film Jackie. Natalie Portman turns 39 today. Our next celebrity is a highly popular actor who starred as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise, and also played leading roles in the films Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, Donnie Brasco, Blow, and What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor for his role in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Johnny Depp turns 57 today. And our honored last shout-out is for a great actor who's been in show business for as long as I can remember. He is a household name who is probably best known for starring as Marty McFly in the Back to the Future trilogy. He later won multiple Emmy Awards for his role on the Family Ties series. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's at the young age of 29, but didn't go public with the diagnosis until 1998. 2 years later, he created the Michael J. Fox Foundation dedicated to Parkinson's research. His story is one of overcoming challenges and inspiring hearts and minds of people around the world. Michael J. Fox turns 59 today. All right, moving on to this day in history. On today's date in 1752, Benjamin Franklin flies a kite during a thunderstorm. Reportedly on this day, flying his kite, Benjamin J. Franklin identifies lightning as electricity. A brave and crazy man both, I guess. Could you imagine how different some of our early history of our country may have gone down if history would have recorded today as the day he died due to a lightning strike? On today's date in 1934, Alcoholics Anonymous is founded when Bill Wilson has his last drink. He then contacts Dr. Bob Smith to help him resist the temptation to drink again, leading to their starting Alcoholics Anonymous, AA. This is the day AA uses as its anniversary. And on today's date in 2013, naked cyclists ride through the streets of Mexico City to mark the World Naked Bike Riding Day. The ride was organized to raise awareness about cycling as exercise and a way to decrease the use of fossil fuels. It was also seen as a way to emphasize the importance of drivers being careful and mindful around cyclists. Well, that certainly would be one way to get their attention. But now you know the rest of the story. All right, on to our comedy corner. Just got back from an interview as a house sitter. The lady said it involved some light housekeeping. I answered, well, I've never kept a lighthouse before, but I'm willing to try. Today is National Donald Duck Day, National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day, National Earl Day, and National Call Your Doctor Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. Success comes from what you do consistently. Take the initiative and lead the way. You can make a difference each and every day. Remember, you do have the power. You do. Well, here we are in front of the Sphinx and the Great Pyramids. And what a sight. Ever since I was a little kid, I've dreamed about traveling to Egypt. I was probably 10 years old when Mom and Dad took me to Chicago Museum to see the traveling King Tut exhibit. That was 40 years ago. It was so cool. The ancient Egyptian sections in my history classes were always my favorite. In fact, I was just a little kid when I participated in something called College for Kids that the Whitewater College put on. It was awesome as I remember it. It really solidified my love for Egypt. Maybe I will include a couple of the pictures of a dorky little me as a kid with my thick glasses, all dressed up like a pharaoh during a parade they hosted for our group. Fun memories. Still, it's hard to believe that's been 40 years ago already. Whew, wow. All right, but I digress. For almost 30 centuries, from its unofficial unification around 3100 BC to its conquest by Alexander the Great in 332 BC, ancient Egypt was the preeminent civilization in the Mediterranean world. From the Great Pyramids to the Old Kingdom, through the military conquest of the New Kingdom, Egypt's majesty has long entranced archaeologists and historians and created a vibrant field of study all of its own, called Egyptology. The main source of information about ancient Egypt are the many monuments, objects, and artifacts that have been recovered from archaeological sites, covered with hieroglyphs that have only recently been deciphered. The picture that emerges is of a culture with few equals in the beauty of its art, the accomplishment of its architecture, or the richness of its religions and the religious traditions. So we are going to spend this week and next visiting some of these ancient historic locations. And we certainly will include a trip to the new and truly awesome Egyptian Museum in Cairo before we leave. We hope you will join us. Blend and I do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each of our Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. We do hope you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. That one's super important, and we won't let you down. Please remember, Blend and I are creative, high-energy real estate agents, and we would love the opportunity to help you or anyone that you know who might be considering buying or selling property in the near future. But thanks again for your time. Make it an awesome day. Remember, you have the power, and we'll talk soon.